children. How are you? I hope everyone is fine. Am I right? Yeah, everyone. So, everyone is staying in home. Am I right? Yeah. So, what you are doing in your home? Are you busy in playing? Or are you busy in studying? Or you are very busy in watching TV? Big Boss. Yeah, ma'am. Big Boss is coming. So, everyone will be busy in watching Big Boss. Am I right? Are you all busy in watching Big Boss? Yeah, I hope. So everyone will watch the Big Boss show. So if I am asking in the classroom, means you used to tell that how was the day in the Big Boss. Yeah, I know you are all very naughty fellows. So okay, coming to the jokes apart, jokes apart. So coming to our lesson. So what we have discussed in the before session we have started a new lesson. So what is that new lesson? What is the name of the lesson, children, first of all? Yeah, so the name of the lesson is climatic zones of the earth. Climatic zones of the earth. So our lesson is climatic zones of the earth. So that okay, well and good, we have studied. So what we have studied, a recap, just a recap of our lesson means what we have studied. What is the meaning of weather? What is the meaning of weather? Humidity, season. So seasons. So and how many types of seasons will be there? So if it is a weather means the day-to-day cyclical changes in the temperature and the humidity. Humidity means depending upon the for example the moisture coming from the air, so that is the humidity. So depending upon the day-to-day conditions, the day-to-day cyclical changes of temperature, humidity, and the in the place, the cyclical changes in this place. So for example, I have given the example also. No, for example, if it is raining in Chintal, so if it is in the other place in the sense, for example, if it is in the Dilshuk Nagar, so is it in the same way? The rain will be here and here. So if it is raining here, can we expect the same rain in the other place? We can't. So like that, the changes of that. So depending upon the temperature and the humidity, there will be different changes in different places. So that is called the weather. And coming to the seasons. Seasons means what? The cyclical changes and over a period of year. So for 1 year, how many changes will be in the seasons? So for example, it will be, so there are max means 5. We have to tell the seasons means we have to tell the 5. But how many seasons we will see in our year? So after going to so now we are in the 5th grade, alright. So how many seasons you have seen? So mostly we have seen the summer season, winter season, and the rainy season. So we didn't sometimes we may see the spring season and the autumn season. So these cyclical changes over a period of year, so that is called the seasons. So how the seasons will cause? So in the before session we have read up to the seasons, but how they are caused. So in this session, let's do. Children, don't think that ma'am has said in the fast way, because this is just a recap of yesterday's class. So yesterday's session, what you have discussed, that is a recap. So recap I have said in a fast way. So a little bit fast. So if you want again means just ping me. I will repeat it again. Okay. So coming to the today's session. So let's do means what you are going to discuss. Let's do. So in today's session we are going to read the causes of seasons. So how the seasons are caused. So what is the reason? And coming to the climate. So we are going to learn the climate and factors which are affecting for the climate. Factors affecting at the climate. Factors affecting the climate of a place. So in today's session we are going to learn this thing. So causes of rain and climate, and also factors affecting the climate of a place. So maybe if I am not completing this, so in the next session the factors will be so max 5 factors are there. If in this session I am going to explain 2 or 3, and then the remaining section, means in the next session I am going to explain you the remaining one, and also how many temperature zones are there, that also we can discuss in the next session. Yeah, so well and good. So coming to the causes of seasons. So how the seasons are caused. So if you want to know that, everyone know this very well, am I right? How many moments are there of earth? So how many moments are there? How many moments children? So from 3rd, 4th level onwards we are reading that how many movements are there of the earth in the earth. There are 2 movements. What are those? Rotation and revolution. Rotation and revolution. So rotation means everyone know very well, right? So revolution also you know. So because we are studying in the before 3rd, 4th level onwards we are studying, am I right? So one rotation is equal to 24 hours, like that we have it, no? So revolution, do you know the revolution will mainly causes for the seasons. So revolution will mainly causes for the seasons. Revolution of the earth around the sun occurs around the sun will causes the seasons. Revolution of the earth around the sun will causes the seasons. So how it will cause? So the earth will be there, no? It will be tilted. Tilted means for example, if you are going to a different place, if you are going to a different place, there will be different the road will be there, no? The road will not be in a proper way. It will be in a different way. So if I want to tell the example clearly means sorry, if I want to tell it clearly means, if we go to Tirupati up we will go no Tirumala Tirupati. So if you are going on a bus, you'll be behind, the road will not be in a proper way. So tilt means, if I want to tell it in Telugu means Vampu. So Vampulu they will tell, no? So like that they will be there. So in the same way the earth is tilted on its axis. So while the revolution around the sun is revolving, one hemisphere of the earth is tilted towards the sun. So one of the hemisphere is tilting towards the sun, so that we are getting the summer season. So it is receiving more sunlight, it is tilting towards the sun now. So during that period we are affected with the summer season. So and in the remaining cases, the slanting rays, the other hemispheres of the earth is tilted away from the sun. So other hemispheres, we are having northern, southern, eastern, western hemispheres. So the remaining hemispheres are tilted away from the sun, so that in the remaining seasons we are getting less heat, and we are experiencing a winter season like that we are experiencing. So this is the way why we are causing the summer season and the winter season. Yeah. So the tilting means, I said in Telugu also, no? If I want to give a better and a great example means, if the girls will be there, no? So if they are for example, if they are dressed up very well, or if they want to tell something, they will not stand properly, no? They used to move in different way. So at that time what you'll tell, onkul tiraku seriga nincho, like that they will tell, no. So in that way, don't take it in other manner, girls. So the boys are also there in the same way. So you have to if you want to be keep it in mind, means if you are telling better examples, means then you will keep it in mind. So that I have given this example. So don't take it in other way. Think positive. So positive, always positive minded is very good to your health. Yeah. So okay, coming to the session. So this tilting. So if the tilt, if it is one of the hemisphere is going near to the sun, it is tilted near to the sun. At that time, we are experiencing more heat and light, and experiencing the summer season. So we are experiencing the summer season, and in the remaining months, the remaining hemispheres are there, no. So those are tilted away from the sun and receives the slanting rays of the sun. Slanting means very light rays. So that we are experiencing less heat and light, and we are experiencing winter. So we are experiencing the winter season. And sometimes while revolving, neither the hemispheres is tilted towards the sun. So both hemispheres is equally receiving the amount of heat and light. So sometimes hemispheres will be there, no, if both are revolving in the same way, then sometimes it will be observing a equal amount of heat and the light. At that time we will experience spring and the autumn seasons. Spring and autumn season. At this particular time we will experience the spring and the autumn season. So that I already said in the before, no. So maximum we have seen what seasons? Summer, winter and rainy seasons. So now I hope everyone is clear with the seasons. So how are the seasons are caused, and how many seasons will be there, for which purpose, how they are, if it is tilted means how, if it is tilting near to the sun means which season we will see, and if it is away from the sun means which seasons it will be. So now in this session, what new word we have observed till now? Tilt and hemispheres. I hope a hemisphere is not the new word to you people, because from first lesson onwards we are listening northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere, eastern and western hemispheres. So it is not a new, but okay, let it be. So, and also rotation and revolution. So well and good till here. So everyone is clear, am I right? So what is the meaning of tilt, hemispheres and the rotation and revolution? So causes of rain. So everyone is clear till here. So now climate. Climate means what? So everyone know that due to the Earth's revolution, it is causes to the seasons. So however, during a particular season, the climate does not remain in the same everywhere. So during a particular period of time, the climate will not be same in the every place. I said in the before, now if it is raining here, it may not be raining in the other place. So in the same way, climate is a weather conditions of an area. So of an area, it is recorded over a long period. So for example, if we are taking this area as an example, so from morning onwards, it is a little bit sunlight is not more, so we can't tell that it is like in the summer season. So we are experiencing a light summer, and also now if you are seeing the climate means it is like if you are telling me it is like rainy, so we can tell that now if it is like a raining. So over a long period of time which you have seen, that you will tell as a climate. Yeah, now in our place, if climate is in this way, so mild temperature is little bit less, or like that we will tell no. So in the same way, the climate is due to the depending upon the weather conditions of an area. So particular area will be there no, in that area for over a long period of time. Long period means from morning to night, or morning to the till next morning. So like that, how the climate will be, that we will tell as the climate. So for example, during winter season, it will be very cool. It will be very cool in the northern mountain sides. It will be very cool in the winter season, but it is pleasant in the sense it will be in a normal way in the coastal plains. It will be in a normal. It will not be much cool. So, and also in the northern hemisphere, northern mountain side, it will be very cool. So in this way, over a long period of time, how the climate will be in a particular place. So that is called as a climate. So now we will observe how they are affecting. So now we will observe some factors which are affecting the climate at different places. So now which new word you have learned? The climate. Okay, climate. So what are the factors affecting the climate of a place? So factors. So how the factors are affected due to the. So children, how they are affecting. See here. So if you are seeing, so think this as a globe. Small up, what will be there? North Pole. The up North Pole. The South Pole. So here Arctic circle. So here it will be Arctic. So in the middle, what will be there, children? Equator. And here Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, and in the turn, Antarctic Circle. So here the slanting rays will be there. So here from the Tropic of Cancer to the Tropic of to the equator, it will be vertical rays. And here again slanting rays. And here, what is there here? By drawing only you can tell. Sun. Yeah, children. So from these, what do you observe? So what we can tell? So in which area it will be more sunlight? So more rays are falling on which areas? So okay, well and good. You have tried a little bit, okay, and I will continue this. So we are having totally 5 factors are there. So what are there? Distance from the equator. How much distance it will be, and height above the sea level. Height above the sea level, how it will be? Height above the sea level. Distance from the sea. If it is away from the sea, how it will be? Distance from the sea. And wind and humidity. So how will be the wind and humidity, and also the relief features, and also the current. So ocean currents. So how the factors, how these type of factors are affected in the different place. So how these factors are affecting with the climate at different places. So now up to now we have learned what are the factors. If you want to know this in brief, we will discuss it in the next session. So children, I hope you have understood till here. So if you have any doubt, just ping me. I will teach you again. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed my video. Have a nice day. Stay home. Stay safe.